Haunted baby monitor mystery. Last week, I found a dusty baby monitor at the back of my thrift store. Odd, since I don't have kids, but I needed a cheap intercom for my tiny apartment. The first night, as I dozed off, static from the monitor crackled into my dreams. Then, a faint voice whispered my name. I laughed it off, blaming old wiring and late-night paranoia. But each night, the calls grew louder, more insistent, always just after midnight, always with a voice that sounded eerily familiar. I tried unplugging the monitor, but it clicked back to life every time I reached for sleep. The voice had started to mimic my tone, my inflections, sometimes even repeating things I'd said earlier in the day. It was like hearing my own echo through a tunnel that seemed to get shorter with every passing night. I set up my phone to record the audio, hoping to catch proof of the voice, but the recordings always came back blank, as if the monitor only spoke when I listened live. Last night, the voice didn't wait for midnight. It started whispering before dusk, calling me by an old nickname only my late grandmother used. I felt a cold dread and tried to leave, but the apartment door wouldn't budge. The voice from the monitor pleaded, begged, and finally screamed so loudly I had to cover my ears. Then, in a dead silence, it uttered, "Come home. We need you here." Tonight, I'm staring at the monitor, afraid to blink. My own reflection flickers on a tiny screen, staring back with a twisted smile. I realize now it's not just a voice, it's a version of me, trapped on the other side, waiting for my body to fall asleep. The monitor crackles one last time. "Your turn."